Welcome back to the RJ Chapman Show. I say it every time, but I mean it sincerely every time. I've got a great guest today, Amber Tuttle. How are you this morning?
I'm doing good. Thank you for having me today.
Oh, I'm so glad I got you in here. I've been trying to get you in here forever.
You have. But hey, we made it happen, and we're here today. So.
And we're here today because you own your own flower shop. I just think that's totally amazing. And the part I like about it is, too, that we go way back.
We do.
When did you graduate high school?
I graduated Camden County High in 2009. Am I aging myself a little bit?
No, because I had been a teacher for 2 years at that time when you graduated, because I taught ROTC. Do you remember me walking the halls? Or?
I do. I took health occupation across the hall from you.
Oh, you
so I saw you every single day. And you made sure I had my ID badge on.
Did I?
You did. You did.
Did you ever park back in the parking lot where I was?
No, I actually parked over there by the auditorium.
Oh, okay. Because I was the parking lot Nazi.
Well, that's what I heard, but you were never the Nazi to me, so I stayed on your good side.
Well, that's pretty neat. You go from graduating in 2009. How long have you had the flower shop now?
So this year will be 8 years that we bought Kings Bay Flowers.
Wow, what's the story behind all that?
So originally I went to school for nursing, and I ended up working at Nemours Children's Hospital in the oncology department. So I worked in grants, clinical trials for children cancer, pediatric cancer. Yeah. And then I ended up having my son Jet, and that was a miracle in itself. Right. And I wanted to be able to be close to him and not have like a 45-minute commute either way if there was an emergency or whatnot. Right. And so I had the opportunity to buy Kings Bay Flowers. Wow. From Viola Homes, and so it was a big change going from the medical field.
That's a risk. Were you scared in the beginning, or would you like, look, it's what I'm supposed to do, I'm gonna do it?
You know, honestly, I didn't look at it that way. I prayed about it, and I had been looking for jobs up here in the Kings Bay area, and I had applied for so many, and nothing just opened up. And then this one day I was talking to Viola, which we had known each other from the church. Right. And I had bought flowers from her. My wedding flowers came from her, and then I had helped other friends with their flowers, and I got them from Viola. Yeah. And so she came to me one day and said, "Hey, what do you think about owning your own business and buying a flower shop?" I'm like, well, that really wasn't in the plan. I hadn't really thought about it. And she was like, well, think about it. And from the day that she approached me to the day we closed on the business was 30 days.
Oh my gosh. So that was meant to be.
It was definitely meant to be.
Yeah, that's everything. When it falls in place like that, you don't have a whole lot to do with it.
No.
Somebody else is taking care of you.
Absolutely.
Putting you in the right spot.
Absolutely.
Well, I love the business. I love the store. And when you let me come in there and do my little book signing, we put that on a show, and it was so much fun. But, I mean, it just smells nice in there. I mean, it's not just the flowers. There's all these candles. And,
we have a lot of gift items for sure.
You do have a lot of gift items. And then you go in the back and there's people baking the flowers. Oh, yeah. And Valentine's Day is nuts.
Ooh.
It's coming up.
It is nuts. It is not. Owning a flower shop is not what Hallmark makes it look like. I just want everyone to know. Full disclosure.
I was going to say that. It's not the Hallmark Channel.
No.
And I work there on Valentine's Day.
And Mother's Day.
And it's really not the Hallmark Channel. No. You have to be like a detective to get these flowers to the people.
Yes, you do.
And the first year I did it, I didn't know this, but you're not supposed to bring the flowers back to the flower shop.
Not on Valentine's Day.
You have to figure out a way to get them to somebody or set them somewhere, but don't bring them back. I brought 2 things back to the flower shop. Your first
time. And you've been doing this now for several years.
I think this is going to be my 5th year. My 4th or 5th year.
Yes.
But I really enjoy it. As a matter of fact, the other night I did a speech at Toastmasters. Okay. And the speech was called Flower Power. And it starts off with show of hands. Who has ever received flowers? And everybody raises their hand. And then I say, well, let me tell you something I do. I deliver flowers on Mother's Day and Valentine's Day. Yes, and I remember, you're gonna love this one. I remember one time I got the sheet, whatever it's called, the invoice or
delivery ticket.
Delivery ticket. And it tells you how much they spend and the address, and it tells you what's on the card.
It does. We see a lot of different type card messages.
So this one says, I'm reading it, it says, to me, from me. And I'm like, we must have screwed up at the flower store. We didn't fill it out right or something. So I got up to the lady and I apologized. I said, hey, I'm sorry about this card. She goes, no, I sent them to myself. I go, okay. She goes, listen, I'm not going to wait on somebody to send me flowers. I'm going to take care of myself. self-care, she said.
She did.
And
I remember that customer, and it was a big arrangement too that she bought herself.
Yeah, she spent a lot of money on herself.
She did. She sure did.
But yeah, Valentine's Day and then Mother's Day in the store. And now, is this a family affair?
Yeah, so it is. My mom and I both, she retired from her job where she had worked for going on 30 years. Wow. And then I left the hospital and we opened it together.
Oh.
And so that was great.
Yeah.
I mean, my mom and I are best friends.
Right.
Always have been very close. And it was just nice to be able to start this business venture with her by my side.
It's kind of a safety net.
It is. She is definitely my safety net.
Yeah,
and I'm just very thankful for her being by my side. She does all of the bookkeeping, financial business side of things.
Right. She writes the checks, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. So she really is the boss, everyone.
She is.
Yes, Shirley is the boss. But no, it's just been great. It's been great. And then we also have my aunt and uncle that work at Kings Bay Flowers, and then I have other aunts and cousins that work at June's Blooms. And
that's right. There's 2 stores.
There's 2 locations
Here and Fernandina. What's the address of the one here?
So
the phone number.
Yes. Yeah, so the address here is 1616 Boone Street, Kingsland, Georgia, and then it's 912-729-1998.
And then June's Blooms?
Yes, June's Blooms. The story behind that is June is my daughter.
Oh.
And so when we opened up the second location, I just thought that was the most fitting name.
I do too.
And she believes that she is the boss of the flower shop now. And eventually she will be if that's what she decides to do. So we did open that location in Yulee 3 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
I go by it all the time. And you know what gets me is like somebody will look at an arrangement and then they'll say, I want that. I live in New York City. I've seen this picture of this arrangement. I want that arrangement set to Kingsland.
Absolutely.
So how do you guys do that? Is there a website that has the arrangement and then the people back there build it exactly like that picture?
So we do have a website. Okay. Both shops have a website, kingsbayflowers.net and then junesblooms.net. So people can go onto our website and they can click what arrangement they want, and then they just pay for it, put the card message, everything in there. It's sent to us via email, and then we print it out. So we can do it that way, but we have tons of customers that come in and will just show us a phone like, hey, this is what I want.
Oh, really?
Yes, all the time. And they may even see something on a different website. Hey, can you do this? Or I saw this and I really like that.
Yeah.
And we do everything that we can. As long as we have the flowers in, we do everything we can to make it as close, if not exactly like what the picture shows.
Yeah, it's just amazing to me because I see the picture and I'm holding the exact bouquet of some picture that's in some catalog somewhere. I'm thinking, that's crazy.
Our designers are very talented.
They are. And
very thankful for our staff.
You know, I bought some flowers last week. Did you know about that?
Oh, you always support our business.
I know,
but
what it was remember that speech I told you I gave? Well, I bought flowers for Angel and it was her birthday and she loves Prince. So I told the lady at Kings Bay Flowers, I need a bunch of purple flowers and I need some gold in it because those are his colors, right? Well, they spray painted some leaves gold and made the Prince bouquet. And I went to the meeting and my buddy turned on his speaker, played a little Prince song, and then my other buddy brought the flowers out from the back and we gave her we tried to give her the flowers. She missed that meeting, so she didn't get her flowers.
Oh. Well, I hope someone...
There was another birthday, and so
good.
we gave it that lady.
Good. I bet that made her day.
Oh, do flowers make people's day or what?
It does. And a lot of different reasons. Like, I mean, we do birthdays, anniversaries, new babies. We do weddings. Yeah. We also do sympathy as well. And I think that is just a great way to say your goodbye, but also honor the person.
Yeah. I'm in and out of the flower shop, and I go in there and there's like at the table and people are picking out the flowers for the wedding and going through all the books and all that. And one time I went in there and there's a bunch of people at the table and I saw them and I go, okay, well, I must be having a wedding. But it was another ceremony that they were picking out flowers for. Yeah. And I thought, you don't assume, don't assume, just get your flowers, do what you got to do, and then go deliver them. But here's the one that gets me to add-ons. What's an add-on?
So we have a lot of variety of add-ons, but we will do teddy bears, chocolates, candles, Bath and Body. I mean, balloons. I know. The delivery people don't really like the balloons because every time someone orders a balloon, it's the windiest day.
Yeah, you got to fill them up with helium.
Yes.
I tell you, one of the great ones I did too is I had this big bouquet. It was, I don't even know what, it must have been Valentine's Day, yeah. And it had add-ons. It had a teddy bear. It had the chocolate. It had the heart balloons. And it was going to a college. And I took it to the college, and the professor was on the stage giving his dissertation. And I walk in with this big bunch of flowers, and he goes, "Can I help you, sir?" I go, "Yeah, I think these are for you. It's Valentine's Day." From his wife. His wife sent these flowers to him. Everybody in the auditorium, big clap.
Oh, my goodness.
And, oh, my gosh.
I would have been a fly on the wall. That would have been fun.
Oh, yeah, we should. Oh, gosh, dang it. The guy was real cool about it, though. I goes, "Oh, I like the teddy bear."
Yeah, that is too funny. Way to go, wife.
Yeah, but I love it. I'm very proud of you, and
Thank
I love
you.
your mom, and your dad's great. Retired military, and the help that they all do. I think it's really nice that it's a family affair, and then these people that are trained on how to do the flowers. Now, what's the story with this? Oh, is that a bouquet from Kings Bay Flowers?
It is. I brought a little something today just to kind of show what we do. With Valentine's Day coming up next week, or not next week, but about 2 weeks from now, I guess, 2 or 3 weeks. We're starting to kind of like transition from like Christmas to Valentine's Day in the shop. So
okay.
I just brought a little something.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Bring a little flower girlier part to this
manly room
interview here today.
Well, I'm going to keep them out there all day because I got like 5 other people to see today,
do.
and I just think they're beautiful. Now, are we doing anything special for Valentine's Day at Kings Bay Flowers?
Yeah, so we're going to do, if people come to the shop or call the shop and they give a certain word, we're going to give you a free rose.
Nice.
So the word would be butterfly.
That's the code word.
That is going to be the code word is butterfly. So if you use butterfly, call us on Valentine's Day or the week of Valentine's Day and say, "Hey, butterfly," and you will get a free rose with your order.
That's our promotion for Kings Bay Flowers.
Yes.
I was going to ask you, how many flowers, because I'm not the only one that volunteers on Valentine's Day and Mother's Day. There's a bunch of cars.
It takes a village.
It does take a village. And I know they don't get paid. I don't want to get paid. I never take the tips that are on the thing.
You don't.
No, I could care less. I like the presentation. How many orders do we get those 2 days? Are we 400, 200, what?
We definitely get several hundred per shop. Wow. We do. Kings Bay Flowers, has been established since 89. And so for that shop, we probably get 400 plus orders for the day before Valentine's Day and then the day of. And then you're running about 200 or so for June's blooms. And it's growing every year. So we're very thankful for that. But as I said earlier, it takes a village. It takes friends. It takes family. It takes so many more people than just our everyday staff to make this holiday run smoothly.
Yes.
It does. And so we're very thankful for our people.
I want to let everybody know it's a zoo. On those 2 days, it's crazy because they're making up flowers like a day or two before, and they're putting them in this huge
all-nighters.
Yeah, all-nighters. This huge truck that's air conditioned or whatever.
Yes, we have a refrigerated truck.
But before even if they sat there for like a day or two, you still have to take the flowers out, put in brand new water, put the flowers in, because the chick that owns this place, she's a slave driver, man. She's on you. You got to do it right.
Are you, me? No. But no, you do, because you want your customers to be happy. And the thing is, we know that our customers are paying good money for what they're getting.
Right.
And so we want to make sure that they get the best product for what they deserve and what they've paid for.
And it's funny, too. So, every year, I do it. And a lot of times I bring them to the same people every year.
You do.
The same lady comes to the door and she gets 2 dozen roses. I'm thinking.
She does.
It's crazy.
But then it's good because you can put a face with a name, and then you start to make those relationships. So it's nice to be able to
I got another quick story. I'm the only one that could go on the base.
You are. You and Dad. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you and your dad. And so that makes it easy on the flower shop. So we do the base deliveries. But last year on Valentine's Day, I got a bouquet of flowers, and it was going to Navy housing. And I'm thinking, okay, the guy's gone on deployment. He's made sure that his wife gets the Valentines. And it didn't have a card in it from Kings Bay Flowers. It had a letter. And I came up to the door and knocked on the door, and I gave her the thing, and she looked at me, and then she grabbed the letter. This guy had wrote the letter 6 months before he went on deployment, and wanted her to have a handwritten letter from him. And she took it, and she held his words next to her chest. And then she looked at me and said, "You have no idea what you've just done for me." That's the power of the flower.
Oh, yeah, it is. And we do that a lot. We meet with a lot of military members before they go out on deployment, and we'll set up different times, whether it's Valentine's Day, birthdays, anniversaries. And we do that so that their, their spouse can feel loved when they're not there.
Well, those guys.
And we're very appreciative of the military. I mean, my dad was 38 years military, and we are a military family, and we do support our military. And we're very thankful for the community that we live in.
I know.
But we're all honored to serve.
Yeah.
And be able to provide flowers or whatever the case may be for our military family. So.
No, it's very nice. And these guys that do that ahead of time, they're a lot smarter than I was when I was because I never, I'm sorry, baby, but I just couldn't think past getting underway.
Yeah. Hey, it's all good.
Well, I'm excited for this year.
I am too.
We'll release this show before, obviously, Valentine's Day. We'll get it out to everybody. I really want to thank you for coming up here today. I know you're super busy. I know you live right around the corner.
I do.
From my house. And you came over the other night with the kids. You guys took a look at the lights in the backyard, and that was a lot of fun.
I know it.
And I'm sorry about the donkey. I know you got a little farm over there, and you lost the donkey. What was his name?
His name was Tucker.
Was he? How old was he?
He was 2.
Oh, he's little.
Yeah, we had a micro mini Tucker, donkey. That name was Tucker, but yeah, it's all good. That's just a part of it.
Yeah, because you got a zoo back there, right?
I wouldn't say zoo, but we don't have exotic animals, but we do have farm animals, and so but we enjoy it. The animals are more my thing. I work all the time, and I love.
Well, the kids
animals.
love them.
Oh, they do.
And that's really cool. And then you got the Edison lights in the back.
We do.
It's really country.
Yes. You call it my country lights.
Yes. So, I want to thank you for coming up today. And I will continue to do my best on those 2 very special holidays. Yes. And if you ever need anything from me, and I do want to throw out a little shout out for letting me sign my book at your shop that day. And that was a lot of fun. The book's doing okay. It's doing okay. And we got a couple more in the works, so maybe we'll have another little book signing someday.
It always starts with the first one.
It does.
And then you become more energized to come up with another book, and then it just rolls from there, and it gets better and better and better. So I want you to know that I'm very proud of what you have done also. Not just for the books, but what you do for the community. I know that you help a lot with the special steps.
I do.
And you do a lot for the community. I mean, you do a lot for me.
Yeah.
You do a lot for your church. Right. You're helping get them their sign for the church. And so you really have implanted in your community, and you really have, worked to be a part of this community. And so I just want to tell you, I'm proud of you too. And I'm very thankful for you, not only as a mentor throughout the years, but you also become a friend. And so I really appreciate that. And I think that your books are going to do great.
Okay.
Your podcasts are doing great. Everything, the sky is the limits, and the Lord has truly blessed you. Your blessings are continuing to overflow, and it's evident in your podcasts and your books. You're going to publications, people are, giving you reviews on your book.
I know.
So I just think that is
it's amazing, isn't it? Because I retired. I retired, and he goes, "What are you going to do?" I go, "Well, I'm going to go golf." So I golfed every day for 6 months.
I remember.
And then all of a sudden I just go, I need more in my life. I want to do more for people. Yes. It's very important to me to give back because I have all the time to do it. And I just want people, when I go into your flower shop, you guys make me feel special. And when I go in there, I feel special. Yeah. I feel like part of the family.
You are part of our family.
And, it's really very cool.
Yeah, you're our family.
Thank you for the compliments. I'm not big on compliments because this is a show about you, but I'll take them from you.
Well, you need to.
There she goes again. She's cracking the whip.
I am a boss, so no.
Well, Amber, thank you for coming up here today and being on the show. I truly enjoyed it. Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it.
We'll see you again sometime.
Absolutely.
I'll see you on Valentine's Day.
You sure will.
Thank you.
You're welcome.